Ho, ho, ho! Hey, folks! I'm Dave, and welcome to the start of my Fate's Grand Order playthrough of its Revival Lights Christmas event. Holy moly, I have been looking forward to this one because I am, quite frankly, more of a Christmas than Halloween person. I love winter, I love snow, and more importantly, I love Christmas, and they all work in tandem with one another. And by the looks of things, it also has Artoria in it. Albeit the altar version, but I'll take what I can get. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and actually experience this wee festivity. Prologue, the Dark Santa. Oh, and it has lancers. And an unknown guest servant. I wonder who this could be. Well, let's just hit that button and find out. Almost weekly revival. Whoa, that went so fast! I didn't even get to read it. I wanted to read it, but Chaldea all spruced up with Christmas-related decorations. I love it. But anywho, let's read this out. I must say, Senpai, it's a great day for gift giving, and Chaldea is in Christmas mode. Phil! Phil! Huh? Senpai's gone, Phil. Are you taking a shower, Senpai, or using the toilet? How? Nowhere to be found, but there's no doubt Senpai was in this room. There's no record of a heat signature leaving this room in the last hour either. It's as if... Have I been abducted? Clearly there's been some kind of foul play here. Let's go get the doctor. Hopefully he's not the Grinch. Huh? Oh, it's night too. Emerging from the ray-shift tunnel, your eyes were met with the sight of a field blanketed in snow. And most literally, beginning. The use of the second person lends a certain subtlety to the sentence. Don't you think, Dave? Hey, you ain't been my visual novel for me. That voice couldn't be. It's Santa Claus. Ha! A lively response. I am possessed of a sudden desire to kick you in your arse. Oh boy, how vulgar. Though our contract is but a temporary one, any master seeking to transport me must be a so. You were in the massive cavern? Mini-skirt altar. Mini-skirt, you say? Well, I suppose one could see it as such. But by the dot, and allow me to say this in advance, one who would be Santa as unbothered by the cold. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Santa Alta. I am a Santa Claus of evil, who slashes apart the icy breath of midwinter. You seem to misunderstand me. I merely wish to express my daily gratitude by delivering presents to all. I've never had a saber altar. However, after going through the trouble of gathering presents, I have lost my means of transporting them. Oh, your reindeers? The reindeer that I had hired previously to pull my sleigh have all run away in fear. What a bunch of cowards! All I did was use Excalibur Morgan as a jet engine to propel us into the stratosphere! What is this kind of exaggerated tale? What am I saying? That's this franchise in a nutshell. I could pull the sleigh myself, but such a figure would tarnish the dignity of Santa Claus. I cannot capture the heart of children everywhere without a reindeer, which is why, you understand, don't you, good Dave? Am I to be your mount, milady? It is for that purpose alone that I have unsummoned you here by force. As a part of my daily gratitude to you, I bestow upon you the honor of being my reindeer. Oh, gosh. This is part of your duty as a king. You didn't have anyone else you could ask, did you? There's quite a few people that I could think about. I mean, what about Hercules, or Darius the Third, or various rider mounts? Yeah, that's the point. You could just find various rider mounts and just nick them. Ah, well. I'll just ask whether or not it's her duty. No, I am not a king here, but a Santa Claus. Kindly refer to me in those terms. No, wait a moment. It seems the presents have drawn some uninvited guests. And I was in the middle of my presentation, but there's nothing to be done about it. Take up your sword, Dave. Sword? Your body shall know what it means to go into battle with Santa! Yes, get rid of those who are in the bad books, for they only deserved charcoal. Where are we going to be being up? Reindeer men! They have been rebelling! Okay, oh, Buster Chain though. I'll gladly take this. This is going to be a bonk, and another bonk, and another bonk. Let down. Dos and tres. Hey. That was easy peasy, but that's to be expected though. It is a rerun. There might be challenge quests though. That I am actually looking forward to. Because the challenge quests for the prior Halloween event were kind of underwhelming, so I didn't end up showing them. Oh wait, what are these? Mini ribbons. A cute ribbon to decorate the Christmas tree obtained during Revival Almost Weekly Santa Altar Light. Another mouthful. Oh. As you can see, many try to target Santa Claus. Reindeer must be as strong as the master. Now then, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? You are now my reindeer. I won't hear any objections. Rest assured, I am a Santa, not a demon. If you work hard, I shall grant you your life, at least. Oh, that sadistic smile. I've actually yet to experience Saber Altar and her source material. I believe it's Fate Stay Night related, although I've only played 2 out of 3 of those routes. Someday, Dave. Someday. Because that's the only thing I can think that she's a part of. Because yeah, she was part of the Fubuki arc, but I'm pretty sure she's come before Grand Order. Any hoodles. Yes, ma'am. I'm ready to start right now. Yes, Santa Alta. Humph. That was a quick response. Are you a lion cub? Unschooled in fear? How promising. Nonetheless, it was a good answer. I am pleased. Now, let us start immediately. First, let us storm this house nearby. As Santa, I must attack from the skies. Don't use Excalibur Morgan, please. Now board the sleigh, master. I shall enlighten you on the ways of Santa. My Santa Claus can't be this sadistic. But I'm not against it. Oh, we got free craft essence as advertised. Lightning Reindeer. Oh, that's the stereos. Such a good boy. Increase your Buster Card effectiveness by 15% for free turns, and increase mini ribbon drop amount by 1. Huh. So the usual freebie that we get. Alright. So I guess we'll just include the first nuts. We get a golden apple for this as well. Whoa. It's kind of disappointing that this is all menu based though. Maybe I'll change after we do some more stuff, however. We'll just have to find out, eh? Righty-ho. Wait, bonus? Oh, nursery room gets a bonus here. Okay. Wait. Wait. Hang on. I'm just gonna check something. Does that mean that Saren Lassie gets one? I have to look through my servants just to see. Do you get a bonus? Because you're on Rhea, along with... Yeah, okay. Okay. So I'll just unequip a craft essence. Okay. That was probably the wrong kind to unequip. It doesn't really matter. I don't think we're getting any other servants anyway. Right. Coolio? Yeah, we'll just keep the usual. Mr. Code. Almost weekly revival, right? Light, Santa altar, first aid. Why go so fast? Well, first aid Darius it was. Forward, my soldiers! Tear through the darkness! Plunge into the blizzard! Wonder! This sleigh really flies through the air! Why are you yelling? Insolent fool! I am not yelling! I am singing! Oh, some jingle bells all the way! Oh, what fun there is to be had on a one-horse... Oh god, I forgot the lyrics! I did say I love Christmas, but I never said that I remember the songs. Oh, what was another one? Last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. Ah, yeah, that one as well. I need to give those another listen. Just in spirits, even though it's November. But okay, dogs. By announcing my presence this way, I could also avoid running into airplanes. It's common sense for a Santa. Good, we're approaching our destination. Prepare yourself, Dave. The return address of this dear Santa letter is in Persia. A request from Darius, aged 3. Wait, is this Darius the Third? Literally at 3 years old. Holy moly. Alright, let's read this out. The writing is so black and smeared I can't read it at all. Well, I'm sure once I see his face, I'll know what present he'd like. Let us go. We shall enter from this magnificent chimney. Whoopee noises. Oh, the irate lament that surpasses the what? The vocal cords, echoing from the depths of the hollow, the enamored yet hate-filled voice of a young girl's lingering affections as she sings of death. Specifically, I should call it the raging moans of a girl who can no longer abide her hunger. Ah, how unsightly yet adorable! Though it's a far cry from my own taste, she can face her feelings so well it truly pains me. A cry that would pierce heaven itself, you who spews from such hatred, I'd liken you to, yes, a carp swimming up a waterfall. Actually, you are more like a carp banner. How auspicious. Ah, how very auspicious indeed, and hateful too. Christine has gone so far from me. Why does fate endeavor to tear us apart yet again? Couples, Christmas, Santa Claus, whenever I hear that this is a night for loved ones, it makes me sick. Don't you agree, Sir Carp Banner? Why must we, upon such a night as this, be a company entirely of men? What was you? What a ferocious cry from the soul! It stirs the heart too greatly. Surely that servant is an actor of some renown, like as if they're a phantom of the opera. Yeah, that was quite an elegy. It was certainly a self-indulgent soliloquy. What a splendid performance! He probably has more passion in his pinky than that cursed Tristan. Look, he was just a sorrowful bloke, it's fine. But I can't imagine that either of them is Darius. Also that object in the middle of the floor. What? Aged 3, yeah? There's nothing here but that tree-like candle in the center of the room. Does that mean that Darius isn't here? It's Darius being their Christmas tree! That's fine then. I should simply turn around and leave now. But I do pity these two. Melon has said that when a man is widowed, His suffering surpasses the pain of death. As Santa, I can't just leave them be. Let us go, Dave. We shall be like the Christmas carol that saved Scrooge. Bow down, little ones. Prepare to receive your presents from me. Just don't have any mistletoe. Oh, Christine. You've come back to me, Christine. Ugh, halt, Black Mantle. Do not approach my reindeer. Laying hands upon your audience is a third-rate performance action. Are you not a world-class actor after all? What? I, a world-class actor, you say? I, the spectre of this miserable underground hovel? I never engage in flattery. You rave as though mad, but your cries are filled with truth. So much so I am moved to tears. But more importantly, where is the master of this castle? The center of this letter to Santa should be here. Rrr. Santa! Oh, beautiful one. Oh, what tragedy is this? Now that I look more carefully, you are indeed Santa Claus! Ooh! Ooh! Shut. This candle tray moves? Yoto, just what is the meaning of this? Die, please, repent, and surrender what's in that bag. Santa Claus is the one who should be struck from this world. Ooh, presents, gimme. Well, only not little children try to take things by force like that. We've no choice. Prepare to fight, Dave. After all, it is also Santa's duty to give dreamy-eyed children a cold jolt of reality. Yep, I don't see any little children here. Santa's more violent than I'd imagined. Minor details, worry not. All one really needs to be Santa is to hand out presents. Wow, what an easy job. Not even pecks, and raising such a ruckus indoors, such poor manners. It's Christmas, take this fight outside. Yeah, let's go outdoors. We don't want any bloodshed indoors. But wait. She's fighting with that handy sack. Huh. There's a snowman! He looks so sad! Oh! Oh, it's time to bear down! And I say Buster, Buster, and Buster. Bear Grand Bud ahoy! I should have equipped that craft essence though, actually. Yeah, well, good up with a shooter though. Could always do it for subsequent runs. Ooh, 3 riders this time. And all I see are saber faces. Shame that this is only level 1, but I'll eventually level up her skills. Manipus! War Center all her skills though. Santa's gift, EX level 8. Greatly restore HP and increase critical star drop rate 3 turns for 1 ally. Oh, that might be a pretty good support ability. And the other one is intuition. Saber faces just seemingly can't escape any form of instinct. That is what it is. I guess I'll just use this. I kinda want to see our noble phantasm though. I guess I could use the command cell the next wave. Cell? Spell. There are no cells here. Not at work anyway. I kinda want to see 2 of her attacks. Let's see this. I'll try to be able to one shot. Yup. She wants the whip of the sack! I guess pretty good. Me like it. Alright. Let's see her arts animation. Because there might be a difference of the first hit. Nah, it's just the same. Okay. Granted, she is an older welfare, so it makes sense. There isn't much in the way of variants. Oh, Darius H3 low lip! Oh boy! They're little big bites! Oh my gosh! I'm just going to do this for funsies! Wait, ain't here to min-max. Although I can get Brave Chain, so I'm gonna see that first at the very least, okay? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, maybe this will have a difference. Let's see. Okay. Nah, it just repeats. Okay. Oh! More Goy swings. Not bad. Okay, no defensive skills. No, let's just unleash. Excalibur. Morgan. I wish there was a back button because I could have increased her attack further. Well, that's what it is. It might be enough. It's an AoE Noble Phantasm.
Santa からの贈り物だ。聖夜に沈め。エクスカリバーモルガン。
She hums jingle bells. Ah!
Excellent に私の勝ちね。まさに勇者待ったなし。
And she is the welfare for this event, right? Oh my. Oh, some socks. Oh, so that's what they do. The bonuses. Okay. That's cool. So if I bring things like Nursery Rhyme and Marie, and if I had her characters like Jack, who's also on rate up, and I guess Santa Alter, because she's the welfare, you'll get more socks. Magical stocking, or I guess a better way to call it would be stockings, but they're still socks. Okay. Event item. A stocking filled with children's wishes, obtained during Revival, almost weekly, Santa Alter Lights. Then we've got some bells. A divine bell to hang on the Christmas tree obtained during Revival, almost weekly, Santa Alter Light. But of course. Okie dokes! That was neat though. Have you learned your lesson, ruffians? The form of Santa Claus pleases me greatly, but it is only a temporary one. My true form is that of Britain's Red Dragon. I refuse to say Altria. Artoria, the King of Knights. Remember it well. Looking dejected. Oh, Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Anguish! When I think of what we've done, oh, the anguish. Does he look odd? Well, your majesty, don't we look like the bad guys here? Yes, it's starting to feel that way to me as well. This being my first job, perhaps I got a bit too hot-headed. Oh, I like your blushing face. You there, you understand the speech of these other two, correct? Is that Tree and Darius age-free by any chance? Yes, he is. His king is, in fact, the green light that burns in hell. The Lord Silent Loom? And who might you be, my lady? I already told you I was Santa Claus. Now accept your presents. Presents! Gimme! There, this is for you. A 3-star craft essences! Since you would die before you could ever use a noble phantasm, use this time as a little motivation. Or perhaps a little love. Hooray! As for you, Black Mantle, I shall give you, yes, this. A 4-star? This is the very thing I have lost. My love, my light. Christine, you've brought her back to me. As I said, do not come near my reindeer. We are busy. We have a mountain of work to do. Let us go, Dave. Santa should be as a passing breeze. We must not stay long. It is painful to have to leave a party early, since my hunger is never satiated. Well then, farewell, little ones. Let us meet again next year. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Alright, they were the perfect companions for some light warm-up. Now it's the time for you to work, my reindeer. From now on until the end of Christmas, many more battles await us, I am sure. At each stop, gather the stockings and bring them to me. Stockings are the crystallizations of the hearts of children seeking presents. It is by the power of such magical energy that Santa Claus traverses the globe. In other words, you could call it our fuel. The more you gather, the greater the reward I shall bestow upon you. Remember that as you go about your work. The next Dear Santa letter is on the 2nd. Let us build up our party until then. Now, I heard about this. This was supposed to be something daily, although it's already the 2nd for the event, as you can tell. And oh, novice missions. So there really is no world map. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. But let's see the rewards.
せっかくなのでモノマネ芸をしようと思う。コホン。行くぞクラグダオ。プレゼントの貯蔵は十分か。
It's a lottery event, but it has a limit. Okay. But also, this is one thing I should have explored during our adventures with Super Ghouls and Pumpkins. Forgot about that wee detail. But it's cool, nonetheless. Okay, so you collect the grand prize from each prize lineup. Only one per lineup. Once you've collected the grand prize, tap prize reset to restock, and the rewards change each and every time. Well, not every time, but eventually it will change. This is rather familiar to me as I have done the Petal Grind with Narrowfest. And since this one is limited, I would want to farm enough to clear out the entire thing. I mean, we already have enough for 50 spins. Time for good kids to try their luck. Spin away. The number of spins is everything. I like presents. They fulfill everyone's desires. Don't you think so? I guess not, huh? Oh, it doesn't seem to have any voice acting, though. You'd like to see that trumpet in the showcase, huh? Some things are annoying because we can't have them. Ah, desire sense. You can make the party stronger this way. Remember, the battle continues until you give up. There's a lot of QP, though. How much QP is there? There's gems. Okay, I need them. Because even though we could get the grand prize, I would not reset. Yeah, there's a lot of QP in the millions. Yeah, it's more than Narrowfest. Cool, yeah. Time for good kids to try their luck. Yeah, I think we've already read that particular line. Well, 2 more spins. You walk it every day, eh, reindeer? You deserve a reward. I'll give you a present. There may be no reward today, but there's always tomorrow. Don't be discouraged. You should keep on keeping on. Okay. You'd like to see that trumpet in the showcase, huh? Some things are annoying because we can't have them. Yep, we've already seen that line. And nothing too fanciful, but there are apples. Which does incentivize grinding because we're going to refill the apples from this event. That is probably the ticket, that is, in relation to ascending or getting more copies of Santa Altar. Maybe this shop is that.
少し早いが、そこは気にする必要はない。むしろ一年中クリスマスだ。
Okay. It's the chicken buckets. I got you. And they're all in the shop. So we get our first one for probably completing the event. Then we get the rest of the copies for the lottery. And then we get Sender for chicken buckets. There's XP cards too. I'm going to need those. Foods, of course. I need, oh, seeds. I need these because I'm running low. I need to get some saber stuff, but there's none of that. I mean, I've got enough for the future, but at least for my Artoria that I recently obtained, but there's a certain saber unit that I have my eyes on that may come out next year. Won't go into any further detail than that, however. So, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.